after knowing the sum of the terms involved in the wave, as you know that the disturbance produced in a medium is called as wave. Whatever the disturbance occurs in the medium is called as wave. And you know the term wavelength, velocity, frequency, wave number and the amplitude. Let us discuss the term the electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum is the arrangement of all types of electromagnetic radiation in the increasing order of their wavelengths or decreasing order of their frequencies called electromagnetic spectrum. That is, it is the arrangement of all types of electromagnetic radiations. Electromagnetic radiations in the increasing order of their wavelengths or decreasing order of their frequency is called electromagnetic spectrum. Did you know that the electromagnetic radiation, the radiation produced by applying electric and magnetic field called electromagnetic radiation, and these electromagnetic radiations having different wavelengths or different frequencies, so that the systematic arrangement of all the type of electromagnetic radiations in the increasing order of their wavelength, this is important, or their frequencies called electromagnetic spectra. If you observe the arrangement of the various radiations, this is the spectrum. Spectrum is band of the various colors having the various wavelengths. This is called the gamma rays. Of their the 10 to the power 0. This is 10 to the power minus 1. This is X-ray and their frequency is 10 to the power 16. Then the UV rays, ultraviolet radiation, so is 10 to the power 2 nanometer. This is violet. This is visible region. Of the spectrum, and this is ultraviolet radiation. This is 18. This is 10 to the power 16 and 10 to the power 14. Then infrared rays. And 10 to the power 6 nanometer microwaves. Then radio waves. This is 10 raised to 14, 10 to the power 12, and 10 to the power 10. This is 10 to the power 8 and 10 to the power 6. Okay. So 10, 8, 6. This is frequency. See that this is electromagnetic spectrum. Now here we come across the various radiations like gamma radiation, X-ray radiation, ultraviolet radiation, visible radiation, infrared radiation, microwave radiation, and radio wave radiation. See the wavelength that according to the statement, it is the arrangement of all the type of the radiations in the increasing order of their wavelength or the increasing order or decreasing order of their frequencies, that is called the decreasing order of their frequencies or increasing order of their wavelengths is called electromagnetic spectrum. Then to understand the limitations of wave theory, limitation of of wave theory. So the wave theory of radiation could explain the phenomenon of diffraction and interference. This wave theory of radiation can be best explained based on the diffraction and interference. It failed to explain the following phenomenon. This theory is some failures. What are the failures? The first failure is the emission of radiation from hot bodies. So why there is emission of the radiation from the hot body, that is called black body radiation? It cannot be explained. The emission of radiation from hot body. Second is ejection of electrons when a ray of light is fall on the surface of the metal. Immediately there is a start of the ejection of electrons. Ejection of electrons from surface when radiation is strikes called as the photoelectric effect. If you observe the smooth surface of the metal, when a ray of light is fall on the surface of the metal, so immediately there is the ejection of electrons. This metal can absorb the energy, immediately emit the electrons. So this cannot be explained. The ejection of electron from metal surface when radiation is strikes. This is the radiation. When radiation is strikes on the surface of the metal, immediate ejection of electrons, it could not be explained. Then variation of heat capacity of solids as a function of temperature. So as the temperature increases, what about the ejection of the electron cannot be explained. And the line spectra of atoms with spatial reference of hydrogen cannot be explained. The line spectra of atoms with spatial reference of hydrogen cannot be explained. So these are the limitations of the wave, the theory of light or the radiation. Then to understand the another term, particle nature of electromagnetic radiation. You know that wave nature of radiation. Let us see the particle nature of electromagnetic radiation. This is called as Planck's quantum theory. This is called Planck's quantum theory. So, what is the Planck's quantum theory? Before understanding, to conduct the one experiment, this is evacuated glass tube. So we have to place the metal, and this is the electrons. Ejection of electrons, and this is the electrons are get emit. This is wet. This is emitter. So this is a vacuum-treated glass tube. When a ray of light is fall on the surface of the metal, this is light. On the surface of the metal, it absorbs the energy. Immediately there is a start of the ejection of electrons. This ejection of electrons is measured by an instrument called as the emitter. This is first observed by a scientist Planck's, therefore it is called as Planck's quantum theory. Before that, first to know about what is black body radiation. What is meant by black body radiation? So the radiation, an ideal body which emits and absorbs the radiation of all frequency is called black body, and the radiation emitted by such a body is called black body radiation. Assume that this is one black body. The body is one which has a capacity to emit and absorb the radiation. So it absorbs the radiation and emits the radiation. That is, a body is one, an ideal body which emits and absorbs the radiation of all frequencies is called a black body. What is meant by black body? First to know about the term black body. An ideal body is one which has a capacity to absorb and to eject or to emit all the type of the radiations of various frequencies is called the black body. And the radiation emitted by such a body, the radiation emitted by such a body is called black body radiation. Now we want to conduct an experiment for the ejection of electron when a ray of light is fall on the surface of the metal. First, when an iron rod, this is your iron rod. When iron rod is heated in a furnace, it first turns to dull red. When the iron rod is heated in a furnace, it first turns into dull red. As the temperature further increases, the radiation emitted changes from red to yellow to white and then becomes blue. So red, yellow and then becomes white and then becomes blue. So as the temperature becomes very high, when the temperature reaches to high, it becomes a blue in color. Then when it becomes blue in color, this implies that wavelength of radiation emitted by a black body. When it turns into the blue color, then starts the emission of the radiation. So this implies that the wavelength of radiation emitted by a black body decreases with increase in temperature. As the temperature increases, the wavelength of the radiation decreases. This exact frequency distribution in the emitted radiation depends on all its temperature. See that as the temperature is increases, the wavelength is decreases. So at a particular temperature, the intensity of radiation emitted increases with decrease in wavelength and reaches a maximum value, then start decreasing with further wavelength. So as the temperature after reaches a certain temperature, that is reaches a certain temperature, the intensity of the radiation emitted increases with the decrease in temperature and reaches a maximum value, then start decreasing with further decrease of wavelength. So therefore it all depends upon the temperature. Noted that as the temperature increases, the production of the wavelength of the radiation is decreases. So this effect is called as photoelectric effect. The photoelectric effect is that the phenomenon of ejection of electrons, the process or the phenomenon of ejection of electrons from the surface of the metal when light of suitable frequency strikes, called photoelectric effect. This is important. What is meant by photoelectric effect? Photoelectric effect. The process of ejection of electrons from the surface of metal, when light of suitable, this is important, when light of suitable frequency strikes on metal is called photoelectric effect. Photoelectric effect. If you take the elements like the potassium, rubidium and cesium. If you take the elements like potassium, rubidium and cesium, so when a ray of light is fall on the surface of the metal, so immediate ejection of electrons having a suitable frequency is called as photoelectric effect, and these are called as photoelectric elements. The elements like potassium, rubidium, cesium are called as the photoelectric the elements. So this is about the Planck's quantum experiment. So tomorrow to discuss the observation of the Planck's quantum theory on the particle nature of electromagnetic the radiation. Thank you.